Hi guys, I'm back again. So John has completed the painting of the room and he is very particular. He did a really good job. He goes, oh, I think I need to do another coat. And I said, no, I think you're done. We don't need to buy any more paint. It took a lot more paint than I thought it would. Covering that green was just horrendous. Even he did 2 coats of primer and he did like 2.5 coats of the regular paint. So yeah. Okay. And I finished my table. It looks so good. I put a white oil finish on it and I buffed it out. And I think I could just keep, the table was so dry, I think I'd just keep putting oil on it and buffing it out. But it's gonna be in my craft room and it's gonna get messy. You know, I'm gonna try to cover it when I'm working on a project, but it is what it is. And it was free and I had all the supplies. So I thought, well, I'm just gonna play and see what I can do. So that's the finished table. It is supposed to be a distressed look. That's what I was going for. It doesn't have to be perfect because like I said, I am going to be using that table to work on. Now this little table over here, my husband was working for a company that went out of business and this was in the boss's office. And this table has a desk that goes with it. And I think, I'm not sure what the point of this table was. Maybe putting, I'm not sure how he used this table, but it did match his desk and then there's a hutch that matches it. And so it's wood finish. And so I'm gonna paint it. I haven't got the paint yet, so I haven't started it. I might, when I get a nice day, I'm gonna take it outside and sand it first and then decide if I wanna prime it. And then I'm not gonna distress it. I'm just gonna do a painted wood look and it's gonna be, let's see, I can get a paint sample out to show you. It's gonna be similar to, but not quite exactly, because I did purchase it. This one, this color right here. So I'm gonna paint the hutch this color and the this table. And this table is not desk height, it's lower than the desk. So, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna put this along the wall or keep it under the window, because we originally thought when we got this little table that it folds down and I could put that in front of the window. But this fits perfectly. This other thing fits perfectly. And then I have to decide where I want to put my desk and my little cart that goes with it, because the desk would fit on this wall about right here, and then I could put the little table on this other side to it, on this side over here. Or if I pan around this way again, try to do this as smooth as I can, I could put it over on this side and it would fit right here from the door over, and then that little thing would fit over here. I just really can't decide. Having a hard time deciding. And I need to have a place when I want to fold up this table and kind of stick it away, which I could put in front of the closet. We still need to put the metal shelving back up inside the closet. And once that happens, then I can fill the closet, and I'm gonna put, well, it's just a process. I probably should show you the room, except I'm a little embarrassed because the room that everything is in, that's coming in here, is a complete disaster. But yeah, maybe I'll show you that. I'll just step out here in the hallway and show you. But the doors look so nice. The room looks so nice. White makes it look so much bigger. Okay, so here's the room. There's the hutch that's coming out of here. And I don't think I'm going to bring that cabinet that's up there with me. I think I have enough storage room. I don't need to do that. It's really hard to see, get the top shelves, but we'll see. But I have to clean this closet out. And it's got lots of stuff in that closet that's crafting, that's not clothing. That's my husband's overflow clothing. But that's the little table that's coming in. That's the little desk that's coming in. And that's the hutch that I have to paint. But I have to get all of this stuff unloaded. And I don't know where I'm going to put it because I don't want to stick it. I'm probably just going to put it in the living room, I guess. But yeah, it looks kind of like a mess right now. I got some stuff on the bed. And the bed's kind of not really made. And yeah, so that's about it. I'm going to go back into the room that's nice and clean and finished. So my video doesn't end on a dirty note because the room looks kind of messy right now. Anyway, thanks for staying tuned and following me along. Remember to give me a like and a love and a share. And you can always find this video if it goes away on Facebook. It'll be on YouTube. And it's Crafting with Tracy Hugs. So I'll see you all later. Bye.